At the Institute of Salutology, we are concerned with the teaching of health. Salutology salus refers to health and logia to teaching, means that we put our focus on health, on detecting physical and psychological criteria of a person's state of health. For this purpose, it was necessary to develop new measuring methods that very precisely permit to detect deviations from the state of health at an early stage, in order to be able to set interventions in advance of certain disorders or diseases and to prevent deteriorations. The autonomic nervous system is the central control system of the human body, and our measurement method, autochronic regulation analysis, can very precisely measure the intensity and dynamics of the autonomic nervous system. This is so important because it is precisely the fluctuations in the regulatory capacity that can indicate disorders either in the mental or physical sphere at a very early stage. And the earlier such fluctuations can be detected, the easier it is to maintain the state of health through interventions. The Viennese School of Salutology is a tradition of our institute that has drawn from about 100 years of history involving important people who were born or professionally active in Vienna, and aims at summarizing their teachings in order to define and shape the foundations of salutology and to implement them accordingly in a training system. Longevity basically means healthy long life. And this is one of the important goals of salutology. The reason why this is such an important social topic now is that people are getting older and older in life, and there is the tendency to live up to 100 years. And thus, it is all the more important to stay as healthy as possible in the last decades of life in order to be able to enjoy the quality of life. And longevity is a package of methods that we at the Institute of Salutology have developed in order to maintain people's health span as long as possible while reducing the illness span in life. This, however, implies that one has to start very early to maintain his or her health span in order to stay healthy and fit in old age. We are currently writing a book on the topic of longevity for Springer Verlag. The longevity revolution: better chronically healthy than chronically ill. The core of this book is about the method of strengthening and sustainably maintaining the self-healing powers of the human body, thus maintaining health and performance well into old age. Environmental salutology refers to the impacts of the environment on human health. Something from the environment permanently affects people and leads to stresses in the long term, and there are different areas where stresses can occur. We analyze these areas and compare them on the basis of standard data and propose appropriate countermeasures to avert stresses.